Another issue that they bring up constantly is the 5G and how this might be the cause of coronavirus and all sorts of other causes. Is there something you would like to say on this?
I don't know how many videos I've received and how many documents regarding the 5G, and that this is the big issue at the moment and is causing all the problems. Be that as it may, is this what we are to concentrate on at the moment? For example, let's just think logically. 5G, they say that the radiation is problematic. Well, all radiation, in a sense, is problematic. Now, the human being is exposed to so much radiation that it's astounding that we cope so well. And cell phones, or handies as they call them in some places, they work on a microwave frequency. And then this is compared to the normal microwave that cooks things. And yes, the vibrations are very dangerous, and we must take into account the high concentrations, etc., etc. But whenever something new comes out, there's this major hype about what it can do to your body. And yes, we have to be careful, and we have to be sensible, and we have to protect ourselves from all of these things. Now, 5G, they're saying, has a frequency which will interfere with oxygen absorption. And therefore, these people have been falling over as a consequence of 5G. Now, if that were the case, if there was a 5G transmitter and it interfered with oxygen uptake, then why wouldn't many more people just fall over? Why one here and one there? And you see all of these videos. And it creates fear, and it creates suspicion. And the question I have, are these not all side issues that are so geared to occupy our mind that we miss the point?
Do you basically then want to say that we don't have to worry about like the 5G and the chip that can be implanted?
I've never said that we don't have to worry about these things. I said these are not the issues that are the heart of the biblical criteria that we're talking about. Is it important to make sure that I eat correctly so that I protect my body?
Yes.
So it's an important issue, correct? But it is an issue that enlightens my mind and makes me capable of absorbing greater realities. Health and health reform is not my religion. Yes. It is a consequence of my religion. My body is not my own, it belongs to God. So is it important that I protect myself? Absolutely. If I know something is dangerous, then I will protect myself. If I work in a radiology lab and I work with X-rays, am I going to wear protective clothing? Yes. Obviously, because I know what the issue is. Can I protect myself against every ray that is out there in the world? How many rays have we got right here around us now at the moment?
Yes.
Unbelievable, right?
Lots.
Every little piece of information in the entire world is floating around our ears right now. Did you know that?
Yes.
Do you know that? Do you know that passing between us now in this sacred forum where we're talking about the issues of God, we have pornography streaming past us right now?
Yes.
Did you know that? All I need is the right instrument to catch it, and I can watch it. Does that mean I want to watch it?
No.
No. And if it pops up, should I watch it?
No.
No. So that is not the issue. The issue is, what is happening now? Where are we in the stream of time?
Correct.
What must happen in here in terms of my relationship with God? That's what I'm saying. If you know that something is dangerous, then take every measure that you can to protect yourself. from whatever that issue is. And if you've done what you can, then you must leave the consequences to God.
Correct.
If I had to be concerned about what I eat, to the point of not trusting anything in a store because I don't know how they prepared it, I could drive myself insane.
Yes.
So you take the best precautions that you can, you wash your food, you try and buy the best food that you can possibly buy for your body, and then you get to the point where you say, I've done what I can.
Yes.
And now I leave the consequences to God. I can take every device, a cell phone, and I can throw it away because it is dangerous. But you're sitting right next to me with a cell phone in your pocket probably,
Yes.
and so is the next one and the next one, and all this information is out there. I have an interesting theory. I'm way off the topic now. But who created all the various forms of radiation? Did man create them or did God create originally?
Yes.
All the things that we are now harnessing with instruments. We have an instrument to harness everything. If we want to know about X-rays, X-rays exist.
Yes.
But I need an instrument to monitor it and to use it. Microwaves exist.
Radio
Ultraviolet radiation exists. I cannot see ultraviolet, but a bee can.
Yes.
A bee has an instrument to pick it up and to actually see what's going on in a sphere that I'm incapable of. I'm wondering if God has something exciting waiting for us. That one day we will be able to tune into all of those frequencies and gain the information that He has put into the world. Maybe one day I can look at a leaf and actually look right into it to see the very mechanisms of its workings. I don't know what the future is going to be, but it's going to be amazing.
That's for certain.
So we harness all of these things. And I'm not saying that certain things are not dangerous or are dangerous. What I'm saying is when you get to the point where there's nothing you can do about it,
Yes.
then focus on the greater realities which are written in the Word of God.
I agree. All the side issues must become small.
Exactly.